It's your girl Bree is back. I've been gone for a minute, but I had to pull up. Carlissa sound like she's trying to give up. Okay.
I'm not about to let these kids get me back going.
Is this an old photo or is this a new photo? Because the baby speculations is going around with a baby.
You know what? We ain't speaking right now, but I'll call her and find out. I don't got a problem with that.
Why you didn't tell me Jaden got into an accident? Are the kids okay?
Another car kind of like cut her off.
Yeah.
And she hit a parked car.
Ooh, I'm definitely keeping them in my prayers.
Adults.
He is an adult.
Adults don't just go around just having babies with anybody, especially people that don't even believe Jesus is Lord.
Future baby bastard. No matter if you disrespect or whatever.
Future baby a bastard, so you is pregnant?
Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not laughing. Don't you fucking say that again before I pop you in your mouth.
Did she just say I'm invited to a gender reveal and a baby shower? Jonathan got another possible baby on the way.
I told him to relax. When he got out, I told him relax.
This ain't nearly enough. Need this whole fucking bottle. This motherfucking badass kid.
All right, it's your girl Bree is back. I've been gone for a minute, but I had to pull up. Carlissa sound like she's trying to give up. John ain't called me and said we ain't doing nothing. So I don't know what she doing. We're gonna get over here. We're gonna get this episode started. I'm going to direct it because if she ain't making no money, I ain't making no money. Let's go. Carlissa.
Hey, boo.
How you feeling, girl? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm getting into the Christmas spirit.
Oh, that's good. We need some Christmas spirit around here.
Honey, need some peace and some
So you
joy.
feeling real good, right?
I'm feeling good, girl.
Okay.
I'm not about to let these kids get me back going where we was at.
You should not.
Not gonna do it because it ain't my problem and it ain't my fault.
Well, while I have you in the Christmas spirit, I want to be the first to cut over here and show you something because I know you ain't been on the internet. So I have a little bit of information for Carlissa today, and I don't know how she's going to take it. So I hope she's in a good mood because I don't even know. Just circus acts. So I am praying this goes well.
So it must be something good if you want to show me during the Christmas spirit. You got your test results back?
No, not yet. We'll get there. We got time for that. But I just wanted to show you this. Do you know what it is? This is the first thing I seen when I got on the internet.
You came over here to show me this bullshit to get in the Christmas spirit?
No, I just wanted you in a good mood so that you won't be that upset.
What the fuck is this? Ain't no way no bitch gonna be this big, and my son ain't even been out 6 months. So why you showing me?
That's what I was thinking. I think this is something we need to look into because is this an old photo or is this a new photo? Because the baby speculations is going around. And this is clearly Nevaeh with a baby.
You know what? We ain't speaking right now, but I'll call her and find out. I don't got a problem with that.
I think you should go directly to the source and call.
I will call. Let me get my phone.
Okay. Whew.
And like why he would want to be so irresponsible with and then people will say it's none of your business. If they're my seeds and my grandkids, it is for sure 100% my business.
You definitely play
You know,
a part.
back in the day, they used to mate. They used to pick the wives and the husbands so that this shit didn't happen. This is why.
The world is very different now.
I don't care, but it still makes very good
sense.
sense. Would you want this for your son, Brianna?
Hell no, I wouldn't want this for my kids.
Exactly.
But
So
these
then-
ain't my kids. These are your kids. This is
See,
two
that's
totally
that
different
bullshit.
dynamics.
That's that bullshit.
No.
It sounds it sounds like you don't give a fuck about my kids.
No,
Because-
it sounds like you want too much control right now. Let them do it.
Kids?
I see it.
This is the time you're supposed to want control
No,
before
this
you
is-
make
no.
another fucked up mistake.
He is an adult.
Adult.
He is an adult.
Adults don't just go around just having babies with anybody.
Yes, they
Especially
do.
people that don't even believe Jesus is Lord.
Oh, goodness.
Yes, they do.
I am not calling them to be negative. I promise you I'm not. When I see somebody on the internet that might be carrying one of my seeds, I literally just want to call and see if it's true or false. That's all, baby. We don't got to get along for that.
I'm not saying I don't got nothing against you. I told your son to his face. I literally said I would never take nothing away from you. No matter if you called R, future baby bastard. No matter if you disrespect or whatever.
Future baby a bastard, so you is pregnant?
I have nothing against you.
I wasn't calling no. Anybody. If I got a couple bastards.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not laughing. Don't you fucking say that again before I pop you in your mouth.
Ooh, girl, I thought you was talking to me.
Girl, you repeated what I didn't say. My baby done repeated what I said. But I would never take nothing away. I want to argue with you. I want to go back and forth with you. I don't even want my dick. Air me out a little bit. But I'm chilling.
That's a big belly. Jonathan ain't been home 6 months.
No, that is an old picture of me with Superior in Miami.
Oh my God, girl. You're on the blogs right now giving me a whole heart attack right now.
My baby, come on now. I can FaceTime you and show my little pudge right now. No, I'm not. I'm not that big.
Oh my God, girl. I was just getting ready to say.
If that was the case, that's somebody else, baby. Shit.
That part. Well, that's what they're saying. But I mean, some people get big and real fast. I don't know. I don't know if y'all had a conjugal visit. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I did have a first child, and people do get big easily after having their first child. I feel like you know that. So.
Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant and small, or are you not pregnant at all? Bree just brought me over here a picture. She thought I was gonna lose my mind. She brought me over here a picture of you, and she thought you was pregnant right now.
You ask one more motherfucking time. I'm popping. Don't say it. That's not cool. Don't say that stuff. Boy, you about to give me a heart attack saying these words.
Who, me? Oh, the baby.
No, Superior. God.
Oh. Okay, well maybe we'll talk a different time then.
Just know you're invited to the gender reveal, the baby shower. You invited.
But did she just say I'm invited to a gender reveal?
Oh shit! It's
in a baby
girls
shower
for women. That's how you call it.
You invited to everything. Just okay. Just don't keep being mean to me. Stop saying.
Okay. So first of all,
was upset and everything.
I talked to your mom and I talked to you, and we already had something. We was already there. So why would we be upset about anything?
No. Carlissa, after everything, after the video and the posts and everything you made after having an interaction with my mother over that phone, she has been saying much more and everything and hearing the stuff that you said. You even, like when you had brought up the YB thing, I never met that boy a day in my life.
I didn't bring that up. Those is on the blogs. Only thing I do is bring up what's on the blogs. I didn't even know you dated him. I was in a state of shock myself.
And I never dated him. The girl that he had in his motherfucking house was the same bitch that was in his motherfucking NYB's video. I never got close to the nigga, so I'm the wrong bitch to have been targeted at. That little bitch that you posted, yeah, her. That's the bitch that was with the nigga, not me. What was that? So.
Oh, it's talking about young boy.
Like that, damn, like you. I just feel
you
like
talking about the Ashley girl?
She's talking about young boy.
Yeah, that new nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what my problem is with the whole thing.
And I'm
okay,
an Aries. You talking about you need an Aries, baby? You know I'm an Aries.
I never knew that. Swear to God, I didn't.
Me, you and Bree had that conversation, and your best friend was Aries, one of the Aquarius. She's been married to him for years. I don't forget that.
Oh, we didn't. Bree is sitting here and dumbfounded too. You talking about a long time ago?
Yeah.
It was
just recently. I don't forget nothing.
Oh, well, there you go. See, you have it. Honestly, the only problem that I have, Nevaeh, the only problem that I had is that you didn't speak up.
Jonathan, I'll go to church for him. I told him that. And he said I'm going to have to go to Westside Day. So listen, at the end of the day, I'm not
Wait, no, she's not going to go to church for herself. She's going to go for him.
I'm going to go to support my man.
I don't want you to go to church to support him. I want you to go to church for yourself and your son.
Yes.
Because then if you and John break up, then how you gonna serve the Lord after that?
It was fake.
I'm still gonna serve the Lord. People can be Esau and Christian. My family's Christian.
You can't be. God said you gotta choose one, baby. You can't be both. I don't want you to be both. I don't want Superior to be confused and be both.
Superior's not gonna be confused.
Okay. Well, if you have a grandchild of mine, please promise me you won't teach them none of that, because it goes by what the child's father is. It goes by his.
I
And make sure you don't find out on the
I'm not
internet.
gonna disrespect Jonathan. So
Okay, so I want you to know what my only problem and irritation level was, is that you didn't express to my son that it was completely an accident what happened with us, and you let him believe that it was anything else when me and you had already had a good moment. Like, I had no idea.
You was taking it out of a like this.
No, you wasn't taking it enough serious, because if my husband's mom, if we had went through that, I would have told my husband, oh, no, don't come at your mom, because that was some bullshit that just happened and there was nothing serious about it. I have watched some really good mothers, my husband's mother being one of them, all up in their business, making sure that the coast was clear. I mean, that his mama tested me through and through to make sure before we got married that I was a right fit for him. You know why? Because she loved her motherfucking son. And I respected that. And I passed every test with flying colors. And I took pride in doing it. So for me and him to be at odds about anything, and then you just sit there and don't say nothing, that was creepy to me.
It was creepy to you when I went outside to go breathe. I'm not coming outside.
No, you should have.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean,
Thing like Blue, that wasn't nothing personal. Your mom and I talked while you was in jail. We've never had no problem for her to be coming at me like that. You just kind of sat there like you enjoyed me and my son being at odds for a minute because of a situation that wasn't real.
Don't say that.
Then why you didn't try to fix it?
Listen, I can say whatever I want to
He
say.
didn't even know you put your leg over the gate.
He does. Okay, so anyways, I'm not going to get in the way of you and your son's argument because that's not my place. At the end of the day, I'm not going to put my foot in there. That's not my place. That is you and your son. So at the end of the day,
But if you could correct, but.
When you're not around, he'll tell you his damn self. I tell him to respect you in that state. I don't get in the way of that. I'm my own person and I'm a mother as well. I don't project what I got going on into whatever y'all got going on. I mind my damn business.
But it was about you, though.
If you can clear
was
something
about
up.
you, though. You could have cleared that up.
And guess what? I can let go of that incident. You should have too. It don't matter. You don't have to clear up nothing. You know who you are.
No,
that's
Jonathan,
no.
on the episode, Jonathan did not know even what happened. He said you didn't even come over the gate on me.
I'm not going to stress myself. Here you go, baby. Go ahead and go to that.
Well, I'm telling you, that's the only
she talking a little.
bad. I don't have no problems at all. I promise you I
I
don't.
seen it block me on Instagram too.
Huh?
I said I seen it block me on Instagram too.
Well, I didn't want to see all of that stuff going on and you not clear up. Like, if you was into it with Jonathan about me and I knew it was something innocent, I would clear that shit up for you. I wouldn't just let him think, oh, you didn't come over the gate. All that stuff he was saying that wasn't true. I would have fixed that for you. Even if you ain't his woman, I still would have fixed that for you.
I mean,
I wouldn't have let him think something about you that didn't really happen. Jonathan thought I really turned around and just like went off on you. He really believed that because he didn't even know you came over the gate. And for a minute, he was really upset again.
I just feel like you were just saying a lot of things that shouldn't happen.
So that's why you let it linger and try to let me and my son be at odds.
And then here you go putting things on me.
I'm asking you. You haven't said anything yet.
Stop involving me with everything, right? If you're not going to call me to have a cool conversation and just be genuine.
This is not a cool conversation.
It doesn't feel like a cool conversation. It feels like you're putting pressure onto my shoulders for no reason, and I don't want to talk about what's already in the past. So if this is not going to be a genuine conversation and we're talking about what's best from here on out, I don't want to talk about nothing that's in the past. Yes, you did what you call it, try to body slam me and this and that and third. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta watch what you say, because I took that to eat, because you ain't body slam me, you ain't do nothing.
No, I didn't even try to body slam you. I didn't even try to.
You said that though. But it's like, come on now. It's a lot of disrespect that come out your mouth that I'm letting slide. And I'm not going out my way to go on Instagram and ever say anything about you because you're his mother. And I'm going to keep respecting that because you're his
Why is she getting
mother. So I would never, like I told you in there, you're his mother and I'm going to keep respecting you for it. I'm not about to keep going out of my way though to do none of this. I don't even do this with my mother. I hang up on my mother and let my mother tell her, I tell her, talk to me when you're ready to have a civil conversation and not talk
Yo, my mom.
Just saying this, mama, don't say nothing. You know why? Because let that woman do what she do at the end of the day. Let her be an internet, whatever she wants to be, an internet sensation, let her be that. So at the end of the day, I'm having my people respecting you as well. You know that? And they're feeling like you're just disrespecting me and stepping over me, and they're hurt about that. So let's think about my
You need
family
to calm
for a
down.
second, how
Why
they
she so
feel how you're
upset?
doing me. So come on now, it's cool. I'm gonna leave this conversation where it is. I'm not gonna go on my way and contact Jonathan and say that you don't call me and we had this conversation. I'm just gonna leave it to how it is. Like I said from here on out, if you're not calling me to have a good conversation and just a civil one and just see how each other mentals are
That's
doing
crazy.
or how are we feeling physically, regards of this, I guess I don't know what else to say about any of this anymore. I just want to leave whatever in the past is in the past. Like I said,
Well, I'm never too big. I'm never too big to apologize. So if you took anything I said,
I apologize as well if you feel anything on my end as well. Like I'm not disrespectful. I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm not, no matter what. I don't care. That's the man I love, and I'm never gonna disrespect his mother. Because if I didn't love that man, I'd disrespect the fuck out of his mother. You get.
I know you like a lot angry though.
No,
I like it's scaring me how angry right now.
She's
No,
got a lot of
no.
pent
I'm
up
just.
anger.
I
She's
can break
upset.
down and cry right now. I'm emotional. I'm upset. You feel me? Because it's like I don't do nothing to nobody. So it's
Emotional, like, cause you haven't. Okay, I get it. Okay, well, again, if I said anything to offend you, I apologize. I'm never too big for that. And my number is always here. So if you ever want to check me,
I got you. I have you locked in. I have you saved. Like I said, there's nothing.
and the only reason I blocked you is because they were sending me stuff where you was supposedly saying bitch behind, you know, my name. So I didn't want to see that because I was feeling like that was a bit overboard.
I even went live multiple times saying I would never disrespect his mother, and everybody's commenting like that's so mature, this and that and the third. And I'm like, let's not talk about slander. But no, I think I was inside his kitchen, and I said I was not in that motherfucking room. I stepped outside and I was fucking breathing. I went to go. I don't know.
I know, but I was preferring you before you stepped out to say no, babe. I did go over the gate, and it was exactly what she said it was. That's what I was looking for you to say. I was looking for you to like dissolve the situation and resolve it. You know what I mean? So that me and my son wouldn't be at odds. That's all I was looking for. That's the only reason I
You still gotta be
came.
the voice of reason in every situation.
That was the
if you
only
want
reason
to
I
last.
came. I didn't come for me and Jonathan to get into it and, you know what I mean, be feeling certain type of way with each other. I came so that we could all resolve it. Because I thought that's what we was doing. You know, me, you, your mom, I thought we was going to resolve it. So John would know, like, you're wrong. I didn't attack her or do anything to her on purpose knowingly. But only you knew that, though, because you told me. You said, you know, if it was...
I'm not dwelling on the situation, so why?
It's a big
Because it don't have her
situation
looking
because
bad, it have you looking
it's a big situation as well on because it set me and my son back a whole nother week of our life. You know what I mean? So it was a huge situation for us. Now we have apologized and he got to see when when he watched the episode that it wasn't how it was. Yeah, it wasn't how it was portrayed. Like, you know what I mean? And Bree told him, like, I was standing right there. Your mom had no idea. What did you say?
It was an accident. You didn't know what was going on. We just got the news that Krishan was outside. You didn't know what was going on and what was coming behind you. You was on guard.
And you helped her get over, right?
Yeah, she was supporting herself over to get over to the gate, to get on the other side by him.
Because everything was so crowded.
Yeah.
And they started knocking her into you. That's why instantly I went and grabbed the mic like, hey, this ain't that. It was definitely a misunderstanding. But I seen it play out and watched like, okay, you didn't know what was going on. And it was just a mess.
And instead of you telling Jonathan
nice
that,
for her
I would have wanted her to tell him that.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
You know, I fell on your mom.
It would have did it right there.
Hand.
Yeah.
I would have did the same thing. You know what I mean? Like she told me, if we would have explained that to Jonathan, he wouldn't have been in limbo.
You didn't know what was going on. By the time you realized, security already had us swaying back and forth, side to side.
But we both apologize. It's in the past. We can move forward. I don't wish nothing bad. Now that I know you're open to Jonathan's relationship with Jesus Christ, I don't even have no problem with that. And honestly, that was my main problem.
Me and him sat at town and we talked to each other, and he literally said, I can't tell you everything, but you know what I mean? Like, I told him, like, yeah, I'll go. I don't mind going. At the end of the day, I said, you can pull out a Bible in front of me. I will read the scripture for you. I don't mind doing that. I'm not against it. Like, I don't hate it.
And that's why me and my sister said, maybe you just haven't been introduced to Christ, and maybe that's Jonathan's relationship with you. Mm-hmm. But just saying that you're open changes my whole perspective of you, period. Like, you have no idea how much. And even
I don't know why you haven't looked at me any other type of way. What I do is, it's white. It's not black. So what I got going on is good. I demand my amends by blessing others. I don't play with none of that witchcraft shit. I don't do that. There's good and there's bad. You got white and you got black. I don't deal with that black. Even my people know. Don't bring that around me. Don't put no names in no pots. Keep anything away from me.
Did she just say white magic, not black magic? What's white magic? I need to research this.
And why do white people always think white magic or black or white cats or black cats? Why the black gotta be the evil or the bad? Let us know in the comments. Well, when you had said what you said about Hazel and her house catching on fire, like you and the ancestors had something to do with that, that scared me too. Because, you know, Jonathan got a way of pissing people off, and I don't want him to piss you off and you tell the ancestors to burn up his house too.
I didn't do nothing to that. That girl, whatever was in her damn room, she probably left her flat iron on. That bitch is saying anything. And I've been cooking for him for years. What the hell I'm gonna do? Come on now, as long as I've been interacting and dealing with him and how long he's been my friend before us even getting on this type of timing. Come on now. So
this type of timing is different than a friend.
Jonathan get on a lot of people. You know, Jonathan get on a lot of people's nerves, Nevaeh. He get on people's nerves real good. He get on my nerves, everybody's nerves. And I'm not gonna lie, I was scared of like whatever. You know what I mean? He may not be able to handle it. I don't want to add no extra prayers, but if that's what you on and you guys have had this discussion, I'm okay.
I have so much patience dealing with your son. Listen, I'm not going out of my. That's just so disgusting to even be an evil person. I'm not doing that. Listen, I'm not.
Okay, so when he get on your nerves, you ain't gonna do none of that ancestor stuff.
Your son gets on my nerves now.
I mean, but you still like smiling. I'm talking about when your face is turned up.
Every time I see him, talk to him, I don't get the nerves go away quick. He just reminds me how happy I am every time I see him. So it's like, I don't care.
That's all you can ask for at the end of the day.
Okay, well, can you make me one more promise? But can you at least give him some time before you try to get a baby by him? Just wait until y'all enjoy each other, and then if that's where y'all go with it, then y'all go there. Because I don't want Jonathan to just have a slew of babies, and then y'all don't even want to be bothering with him. Don't want him to see the kid. Like I just don't want a whole bunch of that.
I don't play them type of games. I'm already a mother. I don't play them type of games.
Because you already know how much I love being around my family and my grandkids. And I don't want you to get to...
You heard what I said. You heard I would never take that away from you. So with that being said, I love a family. I didn't get to go family oriented. I didn't get that. I didn't get to grow up like that. You know what I mean? I was like the neglected child. So with my baby, my son, I want the son that I have right now on this earth. You see how much I love my baby. I'm a nurturer, so I don't play about my son.
I see that, and I give you that you always with him, and I do appreciate that, and I do. But when you called your baby daddy you know what, and I told you, you was like, okay, I don't want you to call my son that.
No, I didn't like my child's father, though. That's the thing. I love Jonathan, so there's a difference. I don't like my son's father, and at the end of the day, like, we co-parent, and that's all that we need to do. You take your son out. As long as I know that my son is around a woman that is being nice to him, loving him, and taking care of him, my son knows bad touch, good touch, knows when he knows when to interact with me and tell me when somebody's treating him wrong or differently. He'll come back and let me know. I'll ask him questions. How was your moment? How was your time? Did they treat you right? You call my son his front door because what else am I supposed to call him a B word? Am I supposed to, like, I don't care to say his name. So it's like, shoot, I'm not married. I'm to him. So it's like, he just donated me some sperm at this point.
You're so crazy. I'm gonna cut that part out of the episode.
No, you are not recording me.
We absolutely are recording.
Oh, so that was real.
Lord, don't you post my personal information.
What personal information? I wouldn't dare. You didn't say nothing personal, but I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you didn't say nothing personal.
Okay.
All right. Well, you as long as you, because I'm telling you, it wasn't even the episode. It wasn't even about the thing that happened. It was more about, like, I didn't want Jonathan to go down a road of trying to, convince somebody to. But now that I know you open to it, I will stay out of it. I will mind my own business.
Yeah,
So,
I said it out of nowhere. I came out and said it to him. Like, I'll go.
she said she'd go.
She going to church with us. Yes.
Well, Bree got a church. She gonna invite us one day.
And the kids, that's their happy place.
Go talk about it with him. Because listen, I don't want y'all to get into it. So you go ahead.
No. Me and Jonathan promise each other that we will no longer be getting into it about other people. If he tell me to mind my business, I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You as well, Colin.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna unblock you too. Oh.
She got up out of there.
What I think Nevaeh doesn't quite understand is that if you love my son, I think you would automatically know to, like, squash any beef that might be coming up between he and I regarding you. And that's what I was looking for. But that doesn't mean that she did it on purpose. Maybe she just really didn't know. I mean, we have to respect that.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got
And, maybe her mom is not black or her dad's not black. I don't know the case yet, but maybe she just didn't know that it was her responsibility as an outsider to make sure that the inside stayed tight. And that's what I'm looking for when I want somebody to be with my son. Somebody who knows to keep us in the right place, because that benefits everyone emotionally, financially, and independently. But, let's see where this goes. We've both apologized and we'll move forward. But for the rest of the day, I'm gonna finish this bottle and hope and pray that Jonathan knows what the fuck he's doing. This ain't nearly enough. Need this whole fucking bottle. These motherfucking badass kids. These goddamn.
What's going on, babe?
These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, they. Jonathan got another possible baby on the way.
I told him to relax when he got out. I told him relax. I told him, chill out, man. I got 3 baby mamas. You know what I mean?
You should have talked him into going to get a vasectomy.
No, he ain't ready for that. He still trying to soil his oats. He ain't ready for that.
Soil your oats with a bunch of bastards? Do he know that kids out of wedlock is a bunch of bastards?
Wear condoms protected. I got 3 bastards. Wear condoms protected sex.
I got 2, but we don't want no more.
Wear condoms. Or make sure she fixed. You know what I mean?
Look at this shit.
Who is that?
That's circulating. That's her.
That's who?
The girl in the
The new girl.
The one that tried to jump over the
Yes.
Let me see.
Yeah. That's what's circulating this morning.
She like about 3-4 months.
That's what I said.
I mean, hopefully she is, because he only got out, what? Not even 6. It's been a little over a month. Yeah, she could only be like 8 weeks. There's no way that's
that's probably not his baby. That's probably not his baby. But But still, I try to tell him. You know what I mean? I got 3 baby mamas.
So is she trying to pin a baby on him?
Is it young boys? Didn't you see this stuff? She was going
young
on.
boys. Why?
That's the shit I seen on
Yeah.
Oh, that bullshit. Man, you better be careful with them, man.
Babe, I thought you had talked to him about your struggles with 3 baby mamas, 3 bills, 3
bills.
Then
you gotta worry about them, the 3 women. Then you gotta worry about their boyfriends and their significant others. It's a mess, man. I want y'all to listen to my mama. I want y'all to listen. Which I listen to my mama.
Yes, absolutely. Me
God
too. I
damn.
wish I would have listened too.
And then you say you doing more for this one than you doing for that one. Shit like that.
But Bree over here, as long as it ain't her kids, it's all right.
Well, she about to go through
She
it.
don't
She got a
want this
son.
for her son either.
I got one baby daddy.
She got a son. She got the two.
What you trying to say? Because you got one baby daddy?
I'm just saying.
Them kids don't all look alike, Bree. Don't get on here trying to show out.
Hey, you got 3 babies. They all got
Make
the
sure
same
like
daddy.
you post all her kids.
They
None of them look alike.
They damn sure don't. But
She
they all
got
got the same daddy. Bree.
On paper, my kids.
On paper.
on paper.
On paper.
Okay, on paper, mine do too.
Hey, mama's daddy, baby's maybe. And what they say? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
Whether you got one baby daddy or 3, they still ain't shit. I got 1, and he don't do a goddamn thing. So, the more the merrier, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, he got to check himself.
Yeah,
That's why I call
really
him
need to start talking
Einstein.
to
That's why I
him.
call him Einstein. What's on
You know,
you?
his
Weed,
father-
It's a weed guy.
His father has no bastards. You guys realize that? That's what they're called in the Bible.
Yeah, that's what they call in the Bible. Yeah,
His father
that's
has
a bad
no
word
bastards.
in the black community. That's a bad word in the
But
black.
that's
But they
the
is
truth.
bastards. But they is bastards though. Yeah, they is bastards.
I got a lot of bastard grandkids, but I love them. I love them.
How many kids John got?
He got, I don't know. What did he say?
He said he got what?
We don't even know no more.
I don't even count. I just say that if he say that he is, okay?
Right.
I'm talking about Big John. How many kids
He got 2. And he was married to both women.
Who's the other child?
He got a daughter. She prefers not to be on camera and
I ain't never heard of.
He has a
Oh,
daughter.
that's the one because she got kids too.
Yeah, he has other grandkids
okay.
too. But my problem is if he keeps having babies with all these different people. I called Krishan. Y'all don't know that, right? I texted her. I called her. We had a decent conversation. We had a moment. She wanted to come.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a meeting set up. What happened?
She was supposed to come. She wants to come with Jaden being here, and we saw how that didn't work. No. So it's
Baby
never,
steps.
and
Baby
I can't
steps.
never tell Jaden, oh yeah, we've been spending Christmas together for the last 10, 12 years.
Hey, that shit ain't no good. All my 3 baby mamas got together. They was like best friends at one time.
Yeah.
That shit don't work.
Once people get over their emotions,
No, that shit don't
she's
work.
not emotionally
But it don't work.
over
It don't work
John.
though. I don't think that shit.
So she's never going to get into a place where she can co-parent properly once emotions.
She
are-
literally said, just because you talking to me about another bitch while you talking about your grandson, he ain't coming now.
Yeah, see, that's just.
I'm just
bitter.
trying to show you that this is the dynamic over here.
Yeah.
And we could have did Christmas, like I said, me and her could have did Christmas with the baby, and then Jaden could have came later, or vice versa.
You don't even know that's his baby now. Why you keep saying that shit, man?
Babe, you gotta stop saying that.
what
If
could
the
it be?
man said it's his baby,
Man,
you
what-
wouldn't like it if somebody was saying, if you was saying it's your baby and your mama was saying it wasn't.
Shit, I'd have been like, thank you. No, I'm just.
My first daddy
I'd be like, shit, good.
did the same thing. Everybody
Yeah.
was telling him I wasn't his. I ended up not being his.
Yeah.
But I'm-
Hey, this nigga he
to this day.
Right. That's what
I'm the firstborn of 16
I don't
kids,
believe in
and
that.
he's still
I don't
with me.
believe in that. I don't believe in that.
But I was.
If you claim somebody else the daddy, then so be it. That's the daddy. Shit, I don't believe in
Well, I mean, I tried. She was gonna meet me at the water park. My spirit was like, what can he do? What can we do with him where it's just gonna be a nice, beautiful, fluent day?
Swimming would have been.
The
so
swimming, I was gonna take him to the swimming park, put the floaties on him, and let him just have a ball.
You gonna be so hurt if that ain't his baby though.
I don't, babe. I'm
be
not.
so hurt.
What do you mean? How am I gonna ever find that out? If John is
He
saying
gotta
that's
take a
his baby,
DNA test. He gotta take a DNA test. He gotta suck it
why
and
do
take a
you
DNA.
want me to argue about?
I just
him
want to know. I
saying-
want to know.
Oh, they talking about Krishan.
Cause the dude kind of look like dude look to me. He kind of like dude a little
John,
bit to me.
I mean,
Shit, I
you
don't-
starting to act like you starting to get on my nerves
I don't-
like
I'm
that.
just
What you
saying.
want me to do about that?
I'm just saying, it's kind of like dude.
I'm not getting ready to. All my grandkids is invited. Dre is the only one who got it. Well, actually, I got 2 kids that was born under marriage. Callie's baby was born under marriage, her second one, and Dre's baby. John's just about to give me a whole flock of kids out of wedlock.
Yeah, bastard kids ain't no joke.
Because you don't get to have that much influence over kids that are just all over the place like that. You know what I'm
The structure,
saying?
I mean, look at Nick Cannon. Like,
And Nick Cannon says it's hard to
Hey, he down there. He a millionaire, billionaire.
Yeah,
money is
It's
not
hard.
He still can't.
money has nothing to do with time and emotions.
No, it don't. But it helps a little bit. It don't got nothing to do with it, but it helps a little bit.
It helps, but it definitely gives
You
those
got the
kids
money.
a different type of mental state growing up.
Yeah.
See,
You paying for love. You paying for love.
You're paying for love, and no,
yeah.
that helps no kid. We saw that. I
then
tried
they
to do
don't
that.
value you as
I
they get
tried
older.
to spend my life trying to make all this money and do all these things with and for my kids to make life easier for them. And look how entitled and ungrateful they are to anything that you do for them.
Well, they grown now. You know what? You need to back up a little
gotta
bit.
let go.
I'm not trying to be with them. None of them. I'm just trying to be with my grandkids.
Stay out there, yeah, no doubt. But stay out there shit.
I'm
though.
just, you
stay out
know-
of John's relationship.
Once you let
yes.
go of
It's-
them
How
fully.
the fuck you saying stay out of somebody's
I mean,
relationship? Your mom was in all your baby mama's
No,
relationship
I made sure she
and
wasn't.
our relationship.
I made sure she wasn't.
That's a goddamn lie.
I made sure she wasn't.
You a goddamn
Shit.
lie.
I made sure
your
she wasn't.
your mama was going back and forth with all your
And I
baby
ain't listen.
mamas.
Just like John don't listen to you, I don't listen to that shit. I ain't listen to her.
But it still doesn't stop
But
your
I did.
mom.
But I
your
wish I
mom
would
is a great mom.
But I wish I would have
Your
listened to some
mom
shit.
was a great mom. That's why she was in all your shit and she helped you with all your shit when times got hard with all them baby
She ain't help me
mamas.
with nothing, but she
Yes,
gave me
the
advice.
fuck she
gave me
did.
advice. She told me go to court and get custody of your
She
of your
helped
kids.
you get through
No,
all that
no,
bullshit.
yeah.
Yes, she did.
No,
she
she
told me.
Yeah, she told you, but shit.
You gonna let these kids stress you out? These adult kids.
Yeah.
You're gonna be gone sooner than you supposed to, letting them stress you out.
They ain't stressing
I
me out.
rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
They ain't stressing
I
me
do
out.
too, but don't let them.
They ain't
stress
stressing
you
me out.
in their situations.
Yeah.
Just focus on the grandbabies.
You know, when
and
I
leave their
had
stuff
my
alone.
kids, all I remember in my mind asking God for was beautiful holidays and all my babies running around.
Yeah.
That's I didn't ask
your
for
babies running
much.
around.
That's all that's all I
grandbabies.
asked for.
Running around? Shit. Let them run around their house. Shit.
He said not
Look at
in
this
his
shit, man. This shit is a fucking wreck, man. For real. Don't be looking at me like
Why they fucking with him?
You got to get an add-on to make a playhouse.
What is he
outside.
talking about? All this shit is together.
all this together.
And I have everything organized for them when they get here.
Yeah, no, Carlissa's she the queen of the castle though. She looked at that nigga like, nigga, do you want to sleep in the bed tonight or do you want to sleep in?
Talking about kids break shit from time to time.
Man, they break every damn thing. Time to time.
Well, you fix it. That's
No,
what
I
you
ain't
do.
I ain't fixing
You
shit.
fix the
I ain't fixing
shit.
shit.
Because you ain't finna never tell me they can't come over.
ain't.
And before you know it, they'll be big and grown.
I ain't fixing shit, man.
Got to be. God damn. Do I want to get married yet? Oh.
Man, 3 baby mamas. I wish I listened to my mama and covered it up. 3 baby mamas ain't no joke.
Fuck that. Shout out to all my brothers.
He
over there.
know he ain't finna answer this motherfucking
Your call has been
phone.
forwarded to voicemail.
That's all right. I'm gonna leave you a
Reaches not
motherfucking
available. At
voicemail.
the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Jonathan, I don't know what the fuck going on this internet, okay? But I done told you, I don't want no motherfucking bastards and I don't want no more grandkids out of wedlock. Now, I hope and I pray that this is a misunderstanding, but it's been a lot of misunderstandings and I hope this is one of them. Cause you ain't ready for no more goddamn kids. You ain't even got the other ones yet,
Einstein.
motherfucker.
Damn, I hope we don't have no more kids. Man, they tearing this house up. Every time I come home, it's a wreck. Like a tornado went through this motherfucker.
Yeah, I like it. What's his name? Mr. Sappho. That's what they say.
I really just want all these kids to get the fuck away from around me. I'm just joking. I really just want them to get their lives together and do the right thing. I don't want to be around here with no whole bunch of grandkids and different baby mamas at all these different functions fighting and throwing shoes and cheese and trying to suck my son's balls behind the walls. There's got to be more to it than this. Come on, Jesus.
Oh, they got.
Why you didn't tell me Jaden got into an accident? Are the kids okay?
Yeah, no, they're good. It slipped my mind. She was another car kind of like cut her off.
Yeah.
And she hit a parked car.
Oh, I
But
seen that. And they saying so much stuff on the internet. It's like we are speculating so much and know nothing.
I look at that shit and I feel so bad for her because she was like in shock afterwards.
That's
like
scary.
Complete and total shock. The paramedics, the police, the fire department, or not the paramedics, but the fire department and the police came, checked her, the kids, made sure she was straight, waited for her Uber to get there, had her car towed. She was there for at least 30, waiting for her Uber to come. But for them to get on there and say she was drinking and
ran off without the
it's
information.
just like,
And
come on, you guys. Like,
that's so sad.
she both her kids had coats on.
Right.
And then they was talking about how she didn't have shoes on. She went to a dinner earlier that day.
She had heels on.
She had her heels on driving, but these people are like, oh, she's in the car. She don't have her shoes on. Like,
yeah, all the speculation and instead of just praying.
you know what I did
them.
appreciate? That the big blogs, the Shade Room.
I seen the Shade Room.
They got on there and they asked her how, what happened.
How
if she's comfortable. If you don't have a police report, if you don't have anything to back up saying something about a mother or trying to tear down her legacy as a mom, when you've seen her be nothing but a mom, she's literally contemplating putting this whole music and all this bullshit to the side because she wants to be a better mom. She wants to be normal. She wants to not miss any of her kids' stuff. And
she doesn't post online like that anyway. So for people to be like,
Callie
come to the front,
got a glimpse of what it would be like trying to balance two kids. And they watched how I raised my kids. They don't want to miss anything.
I
they don't want to miss anything. Callie gave up everything because Carter had football season. And it's like, you can't go in and out. And then they asked me, like, why did you give up acting? Because I couldn't watch 3 kids and enjoy raising them.
It's no joke.
Trying to be an actress. Once I saw that it was a decision to be made, the decision was made. Yeah. And I'm trying to talk Jaden into like, I got you. I'm going to be there every step of the way. Keep going.
Yeah, but as a mom, when you still hands-on, that's you just don't want to miss that. You don't
wants
want
to make their dinner every night. She wants to tuck them in. She wants to read the bedtime stories. I get it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
But I really wish, because of how far she came, and I know how much she loves being on stage,
to find
that
a balance.
She would find a balance.
I mean, the kids get a little older. That don't mean that, we see you out here doing what you're doing. And
once your time is up, baby, and the camera stop rolling, it's really hard to reinvent yourself. I mean, Blue is a genius at it because he sits and knows, and you know what I mean? Yeah. That's just his thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm definitely keeping them in my prayers.
Hopefully, doing this show, we got a show coming. We're going to find Jaden Love on 6 Dot. Mm-hmm. And hopefully she'll see that, like, you know, you could do.
They're going to do a Find Jaden
Family Girl. So
because you can tour and take your kids with you if you got a grandma like me.
Okay.
6 Shot, rap. Dang, I ain't do it right on. 6 Shot, rap.